couple of old teacups sit on a table. One of them is full and warm. Okay. The exception being Alan Wake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alan Wake was a mistake. It's an oil lamp. I get an oil lamp every time. It undoubtedly gives me an oil lamp every time. This is really big. Holy crap, this house is large. It's locked. Okay. There's my first locked door. Wait. Unlock the, there you go. Thanks, Obama. Wait, there was something in there. It's a diary. This is the last thing written. The pages have been ripped out. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to this diary. Beyond my control, an event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupre has gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting stupor from which it seems he shall not return any time soon. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. The doctor's treatment doesn't seem to do any good. I feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned toward the wall. What else can I do? The clockmaker left. They had a clockmaker? A clockmaker? Lived here? He's also done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupre is not going to be able to notice the change in the clocks that he had so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. Looks like the diary of a member of Alexander's household. What happened? Was that a cat? No, that was Hook. Yelling, it's been a while. First rule, don't talk about Alan Wake. Let's agree to never mention Alan Wake again. You didn't see Alan Wake? You're curious? Play it! Lizard, play Alan Wake. See what you think about it. Alexander! I'm gonna go over here first. Because fuck you. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain do we waste our lives craving to tear through. It is the curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside its ancient mist inhabits the shadows of those left. No! No, I'm not gonna play it. Alexander, it's me, David. I'm sorry if I startled you. Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt maybe? Can you stand? He's blankly staring at some distant point as if he has not heard my question at all. You told me I should come here and I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what's happening here? He gives no answers but persistently stares at something nearby. When I was downstairs I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Were they yours or is somebody else in the house? For a moment I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he's unresponsive. Please, say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand. What happened to him? He is no help to me. Lizard, you know how to play it. You ain't got to spend money to play it. Just go watch somebody play it. Steaming pile of cow dung, and then they'll call up Alan Wake. A huge chest made of oak wood. There's a large iron hook inside. There's a large iron U inside. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures, I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it's not possible, but I can hear the crunches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone, their frozen paroxysms. With what diabolical art were those gestures conceived? An internal movement, a tension, an impossible struggle to get back the life they never had. This reminds me of the Weeping Angels. I might place them outdoors, but in the greenhouse, let them mold and devour. Let the mold devour them, and wasps make nests in their hollow hearts. A camera tripod. A basin with copper drain. First Crow, now Hook. Who's next to be in this game? If there's a Pobser in this game, I'm going to be very upset. I'm very upset if there's a Pobser in this game. The lamp is hanging from the ceiling. Its bulb casts an intense white light. There's blood on the floor. It looks like some kind of red-tinted glass. Oh. Covered used to make the mask the lamp. It's completely shattered. A glass containing a yellow substance. The label reads cyanide. Oh, that'll be in handy when I need to kill myself from the horrible nightmares. Doctor Who? It's a big book. What the? I can't. It's bad when I don't know what the first word is. Collodion is the vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass and the sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are published for this article, to which great value is attached. Some supposing that to this particular composition belong the principles, causes of failure or success. This is only in a degree true. This is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of vitriol spirit solution, and only then adding 5 or 6 drops of cyanide acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in the water to remove any excess of chemicals. That would almost require a chapter by themselves. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of every 10 failures occur from a want of care. The presence of dirt, neglectance. One cannot be over nice, carefully or cleanly. The best results always reward the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in order to specify the formula, quickly flow clean water over the plague and start again. I was on the tree. I was the tree. An instrument whose workings are beyond my knowledge. Well, just admit that you're stupid right off the bat then. What is that? An image of a couple wearing rat masks at a funeral. Or a festival. Wow, that's not creepy. Pictures hanging from a cord. They look as though they were improperly developed. Okay. Oh! I need something which to apply the liquid. Okay. I need a picture. Camera tripod. There's not a camera on the tripod? No. Okay. This way. I was fucking the tree. Wow! A bust with a face turned around. Interesting. A picture of an angel with a gentle face. It's a letter. I have excellent news! A contract from the university has given me access to the 12th century chemical alchemy tome containing an amazing formulary. This is no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise it would have never visited. Leafing through the grimoire, and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden empathy. A radical but elegant method I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing any information about the method itself. As soon as I get definite results, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. Vindiat ne quias siat. I know what that is. Ew, don't do that to trees. Do you want to build a snowman? Uh-huh. The shelf is lined with strange complex books. Some titles include The Movements of Shadows, Persevering the Mind, and Lessons Beyond Nature. This seems an invoice. May this document serve as a record of payment made corresponding to the following work. The Cuckoo Clock. Mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at the 6:15 in the afternoon. In addition, a special device and switch have been added to synchronize all clocks in the house. Ooh, that's fancy. Fancy, fancy. Large envelope. Do not open it under white light. I can do that. I cannot open it under white light. I'll open it under whatever this is. I need something. Tag of the envelope advises against opening under white light. Yeah, I know. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put cyanide. I need to put the photograph plate in a suitable place to work. So I don't have a photograph plate, I guess. What is this? I'll watch that later. I will give that a look later. Austino. Austin. Can you hand me one of the chargers? My computer's dying, y'all. It's time for you to get some sleep. Time for me to go to bed. See you, Ogre. See you, Maury. Thank you both for coming. Maury, Ogre, have a wonderful night.
Always love you, Ogre.
Austin says he loves you, Ogre. In the most sexual way possible. Goodbye, Maury and Ogre. A bust facing the wall. Okay, that didn't help me. Oh, I wonder if I could get this thing open now. Hook X Ogre. They're shipping you and Ogre. Or at least Lizard is. Lizard trying to ship you and Ogre. Trying to take everybody's mind off of the other shipping. An ancient stone wall. A rope hangs inside, disappearing into the darkness below. Good job, you broke the rope. The rope is broken. I'll keep this end. I should be working, but Pobs are... Oh, I got a hook. I got a U. I have a hook now with a rope on it. Jesus! It looks like somebody was buried here, and I had a flashback to getting buried. I can't dig it up with my... I want to dig up the grave? I want to dig up a grave. Ew. Why would I do that? No, what? That's not what I'm doing at all. Okay, I need something to dig with. Oh. Something to dig with. What could I dig with? It comes to this point again where I'm at a loss of things that I need. Oh, hello, clock. Like, septic? Mark.